We had a bit of an off week, but it's okay. It's okay. Everyone deserves a little off time. We here at Chat It Up award PTO, except without the P.
Yeah.
We don't pay each other.
No.
Well, maybe we do.
Man, we could.
We used to pay each other in breakfast, and then we changed it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes a lot of the times you've stayed over for dinner, so maybe that's payment.
That could be it.
We pay in.
What is this?
We pay in
No
things. All right, but welcome in, welcome. Take a seat. Get comfortable. I'm gonna get this shit out the way at the beginning, just so people can hear it early. But do us a favor, like, share, follow, or subscribe, whatever platform you're listening to this on. Do whatever the thingy is to give us support, because we always like it and we need some growth, so that way we can afford more things. Because I'm looking into buying some shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm
really?
looking into buying some shit soon.
Okay.
To elevate us a little bit. So
okay. All right.
I just got to keep looking around.
I'm looking into getting the camera. So
I was looking at that shit too.
Oh,
God damn it! I was literally looking at that. Today.
Okay. No, you do camera. I'll upgrade mics.
Okay.
I'll upgrade the mics.
There's another thing I'm looking at, but it's very inexpensive. It's like just an adapter piece I got to get. But that's not what we're here for. That's not what we're here for. We're here because Alita is not joining us today, so we're gonna have a little guy session here. Dudes for the moods. Dudes for the moods. And it's time to discuss probably one of our most anticipated days for our year between us.
Yep.
It's the NFL draft day.
Yes.
What would be an appropriate sounder for this one?
I believe applause.
Applause? I'll figure this one.
C? No.
Yeah! Yeah, boy, yeah, okay, yeah. Wait, we have a jingle. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, the NFL draft. I'm gonna look into getting like a way better soundboard.
Oh yeah.
So that way I can get like the NFL chant.
If we ever do like a draft thing, we should do that.
Dude, when we start Chatted Up Sports, we will have a soundboard for just all kind of sports shit.
Yes.
It'll be lit.
Yes.
But we're gonna cover some stuff on the draft. I'm thinking, did you find a mock draft?
Yes.
Okay, so we can do it like this. We can go through the mock draft, and because it's mainly the top 10 that's the most interesting right now.
Yeah.
We'll go through the top 10 and discuss our opinions on this mock draft, and we'll credit them so that way we can shit on them on how dog shit it is.
Alrighty.
But we'll do that, and then after that, we'll just go through the draft order and give our own. I guess it's like our own mock draft, but our own opinion on
what needs. We
low
key don't know prospects. I'm not even going front like I do. I don't.
We can just do the top 10 again.
Yeah.
And we can just give our opinion on who we think they should draft, or if we can think of any like trades that would be either fun or realistic.
Yeah. And also through this mock draft, I think they have trades too, and I'll tell you what the trade is and stuff.
Hopefully they have details.
Yeah, hopefully they should. I would think they would.
Alrighty, so we can just jump right in.
Yes, we can. Number 1 pick, Chicago Bears. Everyone knows it.
Wait, whose draft is this?
Huh?
Whose mock draft is this?
Oh, this is CBS Sport. It is Willen Bryson. Yeah.
No, Will Bryson.
From CBS Sports.
Alright, Will from CBS. If this is dog shit, we're putting you on blast. We don't give a shit.
We will put you on full blast.
Yeah.
I don't care if we only have 3 people listening.
This better be a good fucking mock draft, man. I swear to God. If I see JJ McCarthy at 4 with the Vikings, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad.
Pick 1. Bears select Caleb Williams. This is
Fairly
a no-brainer. It's really obvious. He's Heisman winner.
Unless the Bears really just be the Bears
and fuck up this pick,
fumble this pick.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine if they drafted Marvin Harrison?
Honestly, I don't I say fumble the pick as if Caleb Williams is a sure thing, but
no draft picks ever really a sure thing.
There's no guarantee that he's going to flourish in that offense because the Bears are still a dumpster fire at running things. So, best of luck to him, but it's an obvious pick.
Yeah, it's a pretty obvious pick. It's a need, obviously, since they traded Justin Fields away.
Yeah,
and they don't want to have Badgett start.
Oh, are you kidding me? He had like a great
one
quarter.
game. He had a
great,
good one game. I think he won that game too.
He had a great quarter.
Yeah. All right. And pick number 2 by the Washington Commanders is Drake May from North Carolina.
It's interesting. I kind of understand it though.
I get it though, because I know him and Daniels are always flip flopping, trying to figure out where they're gonna go.
The thing I always look at with selecting prospects and shit, everyone just likes to plug in the best prospect for that position.
Yeah.
But not every prospect is going to be the best prospect for that team.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like the Commanders aren't a team that is, like, formulated to what Jaden Daniels can do.
Yeah, no, I think, because... Yeah.
It feels like Drake May is much more of a fit because he's the kind of quarterback that would work in that system.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't... For example, I wouldn't take a scrambler and put him on the Packers. Because the Packers aren't that kind of system. They're not that kind of offense to where a scrambler is going to make that offense even better.
Yeah.
And in my opinion, I think a scrambler could make it even worse. But like the Cardinals, Kyler's a scrambler. Hypothetically, if they moved off of Kyler, drafting another scrambler makes sense.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put a pocket passer on the Cardinals and expect them to do good.
I wouldn't put a pocket passer on the Ravens.
Yeah.
And expect them to do good because they just it schemes.
Exactly.
Schemes.
People don't look at that and factor that into when teams are making picks. They're like, blah, blah, blah is picking at number 6 and this is the best prospect, so they're going to pick him. And it's like, you don't know that they're going to pick him because he might not even be valuable and might not even do anything in that offensive scheme. It's like Kyle Pitts. I'm sure Kyle Pitts on a different offense is probably a baller, but in Atlanta he's kind of nothing.
It was Arthur Smith's fault.
Exactly.
Hopefully he'll be used.
Yeah, Kirk Cousins checks down. He'll be fine. Kyle Pitts will get his receptions.
I do understand what you're saying though. When Trey Lance got picked to the 49ers, Trey Lance did not fit Shanahan's scheme.
And that's why he kept getting injured. Granted,
he got injured twice.
Yeah,
he got traded.
Yeah, I know his last injury was
an ankle. He broke his ankle.
Yeah,
it was bad.
The one before that, I don't remember what it was.
Oh, was it
might
a
have
concussion?
been like a knee or something.
I think it was a knee. Might have been a knee. I thought it was a concussion.
I don't know.
I don't know. But yeah, no, I agree with you. I think Drake May definitely because who's their coach right now? Who's their coach?
I have no idea.
Dan Quinn.
That was it.
Dan Quinn's their coach, and he's a defensive-minded head coach. So low key, you really just need a field general who can be good with the ball, not turn it over, and have your defense make plays.
And someone who's not going to scramble and risk his career every drop back.
Yeah.
Because while Jaden Daniels is very talented,
he won MVP and everything. He's also very, very stupid.
He's very keen on killing himself.
Dude, oh my god, it was hard to watch.
I hope he goes to a team with a coach that can like reel him in.
Yeah.
And be like, "Hey, yo, guy, you don't gotta run every play. It's okay." Is the next pick bad?
Pick number 3, the Patriots select J.J. McCarthy from Michigan.
You know what?
QB J.J. McCarthy from Michigan.
Since we're talking about schemes, I can understand the scheme.
I like it.
Me personally, I think the Patriots shouldn't go quarterback. Not.
Do you think they trade back?
If I'm the Patriots, I'm trading back. You have a lot that you need to fix on that team.
On the offensive side,
you
defense
have
is still
nothing
pretty decent.
on that offense that is working. like, I don't even know who your number one receiver is. I don't know who your running back is. You need a lot around that offense, and I don't think taking a quarterback and plugging him into that offense is going to set him up to succeed.
Yeah.
And I frankly wouldn't want to waste 2 to 3 years of my quarterback's
rookie contract
trying to build a team that's going to work when you don't even know if the pieces you're going to draft around him are going to work.
Yeah.
So if I'm the Patriots, I'm either moving back or I'm saying fuck it and I'm taking Marvin Harrison. Give me a wide receiver that can give this offense some kind of life and
number
promise.
One receiver. Just get a number one receiver.
Just someone to kind of like take the face of the offense.
Yeah.
But, I could be wrong, but I think if I'm the Patriots, I don't go quarterback. Though I do understand JJ to the Patriots.
I understand it too. Really just a literal definition of a field general QB. Don't make mistakes. Don't throw when you don't have to. I get that.
Yeah, he prefers hanging off the ball anyway.
Yes, he does. Number 4, Marvin Harrison Jr. to the Cardinals. I
get it.
I get it. They need a receiver. They need a receiver really badly. Really badly. He's the best one.
You're not moving off of Kyler, and I don't know if there's any steam to move off of Kyler right now.
No, I don't think so.
Because I think they would have to eat up most of his contract.
Most likely, they'd probably have to pay most of it. Teams don't want that cap.
So I understand them staying pat and taking Marvin. If they wanted to like accumulate draft picks, I could see them moving back to like 7 or 8, and then maybe taking another wide receiver, because this receiver class is really deep.
It's fairly deep.
There's a lot of good receivers in this draft, so I can see them moving back for a couple, like maybe day 2 picks and whatnot.
Yeah.
But, I wouldn't be mad at them taking Marvin Harrison at 4.
All right. Pick 5, we have a trade.
Oh, boy, here we go.
The Chargers trade with the Minnesota Vikings. Minnesota Vikings get pick 5.
Okay.
I think they're saying probably for just the Vikings 2 first-round picks, maybe another first in the future, maybe.
Okay.
But your 2 firsts are going to be a part of the trade.
Makes sense.
100%.
It makes sense.
And you keep my boy in purple and yellow. You draft Jaden Daniels.
That'd be smoney.
You draft Jaden Daniels.
Shmoney.
It just depends on what the Patriots do.
It really does depend on the Patriots.
It depends on what the Patriots do.
But I would absolutely love that.
I would love that for you guys. Oh my god, Minnesota might become my second favorite team.
I see what they did with Joshua Dobbs.
Yeah.
I see what they did with him and his play, and I feel like Jaden Daniels is like a better version of that.
Oh yeah.
So if we can unlock that with Josh Dobbs, I would love to see Jaden Daniels throw into JJ and Addison and TJ when he's healthy.
Yeah.
And then I don't know how good Aaron Jones is going to be, but it's still a very nice offense to plug that kind of player in.
Yeah.
I would still probably
would you start Sam Darnold for a couple games?
Yeah, that's outside.
That's
the
what
draft,
I was thinking too.
But I would definitely lean on Sam until I feel like Jaden is ready to take the helm.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, because he Heisman winner, he won it this year, but this was like really his first productive year.
I feel like that should be like the formula for like every quarterback coming out of the draft. I don't really see a situation where a quarterback coming out of the draft is like a no-brainer starter day one, unless he's like super, super talented.
Andrew Luck was one of those guys.
It's very rare that you get one of those guys too. Yeah. Like, did CJ Stroud start immediately?
Yes.
Okay, he was a good one.
He was a good
one. But,
like,
Bryce Young obviously did not work. Granted, the Panthers are the biggest dumpster fire. They don't have anything.
Yes, and I'm sorry. I just want this one thing. I'm going on a little tangent. So if if the Panthers had the number 1 pick, would Bryce Young get the Josh Rosen treatment and get the fuck out, and we're drafting Caleb Williams if they had the number 1 pick?
If I'm the Panthers, no.
Would you trade that back? Would you use that pick and trade back and get a bunch of capital?
It depends on the capital I can get, because I need talent quick.
Yeah.
Because if I'm the Panthers, Bryce Young is my fault. He didn't fail because he sucked. He failed because we traded everything around him and expected him to succeed with Adam fucking Thielen at number 1.
Yeah.
That's where we failed.
Yeah.
So if I'm the Panthers, I'm like, okay, I'll trade back if I get a haul, but if not, I'm just gonna be the guy and take Marvin Harrison at 1.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try and get this kid as much help as possible because it's all my fault.
Okay. All right.
And if he wants out in like 4 years, then he can go.
All right. Pick number 6 by the New York Giants. They select Malik Neighbors, wide receiver. Good pick.
Yeah.
Good pick.
I've been seeing a lot
pick.
of people saying that the Giants are like dead set for taking a quarterback, or like they're an obvious quarterback choice, and I'm like, that's retarded.
They're not.
Listen, I understand that they probably know that Daniel Jones is not the guy.
Not at all.
They probably understand that.
I
think everyone understands that. But it makes no sense to give Daniel Jones the money he's getting for him to be on the bench. It doesn't make sense. And
their wide receiving core is just bad.
They don't have any wide receivers. So you just lost Saquon Barkley, which was your offense.
Yeah.
So you need to rebuild that offense first before you go get a quarterback. It's kind of the same situation as the Patriots.
Yeah.
But I hate when people say that they're a clear choice for a quarterback. I'm like,
give Daniel Jones one more good year with a decent receiver, and and then we'll talk next year.
I mean, he had like that kind of breakout season last year, or the year before, technically.
Yeah.
But like, you gotta recognize that you got nothing around that offense anyway.
Yeah.
So if you go ahead and draft a quarterback, cool. You're just drafting another Daniel Jones.
Yeah.
And then what are you gonna do when he sucks?
Especially at 6.
Yeah.
You're not getting the top 3 guys, and who's gonna fall? JJ McCarthy. Do you think JJ McCarthy's gonna fall down now? And that's just a Daniel Jones 2.0. Do you reach and draft a Bo Nix? No. Do you reach and draft a Penix? No.
Nah, Spencer Rattler, bro.
Oh my fucking god.
Spencer Rattler.
He was supposed to be good. He was supposed to be really good, man.
It's been a while.
He's a second, third round pick now, but I would not be opposed to drafting him. Well, no, now we have the dude from Washington on our team, so never mind.
Oh, you have Sam Howell?
Yeah, we traded for Sam Howell.
I forgot about that.
I did too.
He could be the next guy.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm hoping.
He could be the next guy.
All right, pick 7. The Tennessee Titans select Joe Alt, offensive tackle. That's pretty much a no-brainer. I'm okay with that. They need offensive line.
Yeah. And you have Will Levis, who...
Yeah, you have Will Levis.
He looked nice.
He looked good.
He looked nice in some games, so, I'm not mad with it. You have... you have room to build around a guy, so go ahead, go get him a
And didn't they... Who'd they sign? Who'd they sign? They signed a receiver. Calvin Ridley.
Yeah,
they signed Calvin Ridley, so you have a...
You got a receiver that's better than the rest.
You have a receiver. So let's
do they still have Hopkins?
Franchise quarterback. I don't know. I don't know if he signed a 1 or 2 year deal. I would like him back there. I could deal with that.
I'm gonna have to look
I'd sign him. I'd sign him to a 1 year deal. Another 1 prove it deal. All right, pick number 8. The Falcons select Dallas Turner, edge from Alabama.
I'm okay with that.
I'm cool with that. They don't need a receiver. Not really.
You have your receivers.
They don't really need. They have a pretty good offensive. They have a pretty good offensive line actually.
You just got Kirk Cousins, who's good enough to win you some games.
Yeah. So they just need defense. Like they have Jesse Bates now. AJ Terrell is still there. They just need to get some pressure off the edge. Defense, you still have great. Do you still have Jarrett?
The defense statistically last year was good.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
It kind of crumbled sometimes because your coaches were retarded.
Well, and also Rattler throwing picks and putting them back on the field. But that's besides the point.
Yeah, it was kind of a mess, but
it was.
You had a statistically good defense, so go make it better. Why not?
Yeah. Pick 9, the Bears select Romeo
Odunze?
Odunze. Yeah, Odunze, wide receiver from Washington. You already got DJ Moore. You got Keenan Allen. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. You lost Darnell Mooney, so you kind of need that third string receiver, and then we don't know how long Allen's going to really be there. So I'm okay with that. Maybe you draft the offensive tackle to keep your quarterback upright.
I could see people saying that, but people forget that Justin Fields was the one who ran into defenders. Like, a lot of people like to blame Justin Fields' failure on the offensive line. Like, oh, his offensive line was garbage.
I mean,
if he had a good offensive line, then he would have been able to make passes. And it's like,
no, he was kind of
most of the time when he was getting sacked, it was because he sat in the pocket for a second and then ran away.
Or he just held on to the ball too long. Like, he was really skittish in the pocket.
Like, the offensive line, by no means was perfect.
No,
but they certainly weren't as bad as everyone was throwing them under the bus to seem to be.
Yeah.
Because Fields was really throwing himself into defenders at points. And it's like,
bad.
There's no offensive line that's going to protect you from that.
Nah.
Put him on the Eagles' offensive line, and if he goes running into a defender, there's nothing they can do about it.
Yeah.
So I can understand them at taking a wide receiver. I don't know if that's an obvious need, but maybe it's a good choice.
Yeah. I'm okay with the pick. I'm okay with it. You could really go wide receiver or O-line, and I'd be okay with it. Honestly.
You don't love the pick, but it's fine.
It's okay. I can deal with it. I can deal with it.
If you're a Bears fan, you're not rioting, but you're not
more weapons.
Jumping for joy.
More weapons. Can't be mad about it. And pick number 10 is J.C. Latham, O-tackle from Alabama to the New York Jets. And yes, that's really needed.
Yeah.
Very needed. Obviously, Aaron Rodgers got hurt in the first 4 plays of last season. They need to keep him upright. You signed Torrin Smith, but he's kind of injury prone, so I don't really know about that. You cut Mekhi Becton. He was a tackle. So a tackle right here is not the worst decision.
Yeah, Rodgers is old
not
and
the worst
coming
decision.
off of Achilles tear. You need to make sure that he is untouched.
Oh, and here's what the dude said about it. He said Brock Bowers is the betting favorite right here at 10 to the Jets, but I think O-tackle would be a lot better. Basically saying what we just said, beefing up the offensive line would be.
Honestly,
and then you added.
I feel a little bad for Brock Bowers because, especially with like Minnesota making that trade for the 23rd pick and them sitting at 11, it's become such a focus on what's going to happen with these quarterbacks in these first 5 picks that like Brock Bowers is just like forgotten under the rug. Like nobody really cares who takes Brock Bowers. It's all about where are these top 4 quarterbacks gonna go between these teams. Is Minnesota gonna trade up to number 2, 3, 4, 5? Are they not gonna trade up at all? I feel a little bad for him. You'll go make a splash somewhere, Brock. Don't worry about where you get drafted, what position you get drafted. Just go make a splash.
Yeah. Do we want to just go? What time are we at?
We're at 23.
23. Do we want to just go through the rest of the first round? Kind of just little input.
We can speed run it.
Okay, cool. We'll speed run it.
Just simply say if we like it or not.
Yep. Pick number 11. Chargers to trade from Minnesota. They get an O-tackle.
Okay.
I can deal with that. I can deal with that. Pick number 12, the Broncos get...
Ooh, actually, I might want a receiver at 11 for the Chargers.
Yeah. Oh, my God, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you don't have Keenan Allen or Mike Williams.
Yeah. Wait, no, didn't they draft a receiver with that first... with the... Oh, wait, no, they didn't have that pick. Yeah. Oh, my God.
Yeah, get a receiver.
Get a receiver. Get a receiver. Get a receiver. Pick 12 is the Broncos get an edge rusher...
What you say that? Liatu Latu, I think.
Yeah, they get him.
That's
edge rusher. I can deal with that.
That's a lot of vowels in that name too.
Yes, it is. I can deal with that. Edge rusher.
A lot of mock drafts have them taking Bo Nix at 12. Yeah.
That's absurd.
Either that or like they trade up to get like JJ McCarthy or some shit.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, good luck. Whatever path you decide to take, good luck.
God.
Listen,
Okay.
I like Bo Nix, but I think taking him that high is a little.
That's
little
really
risky.
high. That's really high. All right, pick 13. The Raiders get an offensive lineman. Troy. Fuck.
These names.
Hell.
Fatanu,
Fatanu.
I think.
They get interior offensive line.
These names get real choppy when there's that many vowels.
Yes, they do. Oh my god.
Oh no.
How do you say that?
Holy shit. I think I think everyone's been shortening his first name to Olu Fashanu.
Oh yeah. Okay. I can deal with that. Offensive tackle for
Yeah, I don't think
the
anyone's
Saints.
pronouncing his first name.
Yeah, offensive tackle for the Saints. I can deal with that.
Yeah.
Saints kind of. There's not much. Pick 15. The Colts select Brock Bowers. There we go.
All right, well there he is.
Another weapon for AR Anthony Richardson. Pick
I want to see him come back, man.
Yeah, oh my god, yeah, I can't wait for him. I cannot wait.
I
for him
really
to come
hope
back.
that he like is that
I hope he's
prospect
good.
that we thought he is.
I hope he's good. I really hope that he's good. I really hope that he's good.
I just want to see like some fun shit out of him.
He's Cam Newton 2.0, dude. It's absurd, dog. All right, pick 16. Seattle Seahawks select Jared Verse out of Florida State. Edge.
How do you feel about that?
I love it.
Okay.
We need an edge rusher. No, wait. No, I don't.
Uh-oh.
No, I don't. We need interior line. We need interior O line and D line. We do not get pressure interiorly. I don't. I mean, we got Hall don't really play though. Nasu was injured last year. Okay, no, I'm content with it. If this happens in the draft, I'm content with it. Edge rush is always a good thing to have.
You'll accept it, but it's a little salty in the mouth.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like an Olive Garden dish. It tastes okay, but there's a little too much salt.
Yeah.
A little too much salt.
Yeah.
But not enough for you to send them food back.
Yeah.
Just enough for you to be like, this is a little salty.
A little bit. All right, pick 17. Jaguars select Brian Thompson Jr., wide receiver out of LSU. I can deal with that.
Yeah.
They need a receiver.
Yeah.
They still got Kirk. They lost Calvin Ridley. Get a receiver. Boom. I can deal with that.
They signed a wide receiver too, didn't they?
I
thought they did.
They
did. They
the
took,
Bills receiver.
Yeah,
right?
Gabe Davis.
Gabe Davis.
Yeah.
Hi, Jake.
They gave him a good contract too, didn't they?
Oh yeah, they gave him a good contract.
Yeah, that was kind of absurd.
Yeah.
Did he deserve that? I don't know.
Pick 18. The Bengals selected Lad McCooney. No, McConkey.
Okay.
McConkey.
Okay.
Wide receiver out of Georgia. I like it.
Gotta fix.
You gotta get
gotta
T
fill-
Higgins. You gotta fill T Higgins' spot, and he still hasn't been traded. So we gotta figure that out.
Are they going to trade him?
They should. They're not gonna pay him. Why keep him? And then you don't want to trade him like at the trade deadline because then it's gonna be you're not gonna get much compensation because it's like what only gonna happen for like half the season if we choose not to pay him. Pick 19. The Rams select Byron Murphy II, D line. They need to replace Aaron Donald. I'm okay with that.
I want him so bad.
They need to replace Aaron Donald. I am okay with that. Pick 20. The Steelers select Jackson Powers Johnson, O line. I think he's a center from Oregon. I like it. They need offensive line help.
It's fine.
I'm cool with it.
It's fine.
I'm cool with it.
I kind of think they need to like overhaul
that defense.
I'll say this. I don't think they really need to overhaul too much on players, but they need to change that atmosphere in that locker room because it is very evident that no one gives a fuck in that building. So they need to overhaul the staff, and there needs to be a revive of some passion in that organization.
Yeah.
Before George Pickens comes out with an Uzi and kills everybody, because if anyone's going to do it, it's going to be him.
Yeah.
And what's his name? Fucking, I can't remember his first name. Something Harris. Fuck's his first name? Jesus
The running
Christ.
back, right?
Yeah.
The running back.
What the hell is his first name?
Najee Harris.
There it is. Najee, start
the
performing,
offensive line.
please.
Yeah, please. You have all the talent in the world, and they're getting online help.
I
Please
loved
do.
you in Madden, so
Yeah, I liked you in Madden too. You're a good running back.
show up, please.
Please. All right, pick 21. The Dolphins select Chop Robinson, edge rusher.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone's injured. Everyone's injured.
You lost Van Ginkel, who was an edge, and you lost
Chubb is injured.
You lost what's his name?
Phillips is injured.
Christian Wilkins.
Yeah, they
is
lost
gone,
Christian
too.
Wilkins. I love that signing for the Raiders, by the way.
I wanted him on the Vikings,
love that
but
signing.
we probably couldn't afford him.
Yeah. But yeah, no, they need that. They
Yeah.
need edge. Everyone's injured.
Gotta rebuild
Literally
that a
everyone's
little bit.
injured.
Pick 22. The Eagles select.
Georgia boy.
Yeah,
Of
Yeah.
course. Of
Georgia
course.
boy.
It's a tough name, huh?
No, it's not like that tough. I'm just trying. Armanus Mims,
Okay.
O tackle.
Replacing Lane Johnson? I can deal with that.
Yeah, you need
I
to
can deal with
replace
that.
him and Kelsey, so.
Yeah. Pick 23. The Chargers from the Vikings trade. They get Graham Barton, O tackle.
From Duke?
Okay.
Um.
Wait, did they go 2 O tackles?
Yes, they went 2 O tackles.
Dog, if you don't get a fucking receiver, my
They
guy,
went 2 O tackles.
what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, they went 2 O tackles.
Take a receiver.
They went 2
Who's
O
Justin
tackles.
gonna
They
throw
need a
to?
receiver. There
Oh, my
aren't good
Lord.
receivers here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. We're just going on a little run of offensive linemen. Okay. Pick 24. The Cowboys select Tyler Guyton.
Offensive tackle.
Okay. Okay.
Sure.
It's,
I guess.
Okay.
Sure.
I would say what you need to focus on, but like
Tyron Smith replacement, I guess.
nothing really makes sense with the Cowboys. It always seems like they have a good roster until they make it to the playoffs. Then it seems like then it seems like they have holes all over the field. So it doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
Like I really don't know how to change that team. Listen, I'm going a little tangent here for a second. I am one to shit on Cowboys fans any opportunity I can.
Yes.
I am not going to back down from shitting on a Cowboys fan.
Fuck the Cowboys.
I'm man enough to accept and to publicly state that the Cowboys have a good fucking roster. Okay? You have talent, with maybe the exception of Dak, but he's serviceable.
He's good. He's good.
He's serviceable. He's
good.
He can play the position. So you have a talented roster. I really just don't know what happens in the playoffs that makes you fall apart.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Is it a coaching problem? Or is it like a player problem? Do all of your players just crumble in the playoffs? I really don't get it.
I mean, Mike McCarthy is is a pretty bad coach. You can ask Jay about that.
That's what I'm saying.
He's a
Like,
pretty bad
is
coach.
he the problem? And if he is, why is he not being fired?
I mean,
or
I don't know.
something?
Who was their
Who, their owner?
no their coach before Garrett? It was Garrett. It was
Okay.
8-8 Garrett because he went 8-8 like literally every single year.
Yeah, I think it's just coaching. Honest to God, coaching.
Because they just haven't had a good coach in a minute.
I don't.
I think it's coaching.
I really don't understand how you tear it up in the regular season and then make it to the playoffs and it seems like when you make it to the playoffs you're an incomplete team. And it just doesn't make sense to me. Like, how can CeeDee Lamb go off in the regular season and then go up against the Packers and all of a sudden he forgets how to catch the ball?
Yeah.
And then Dak forgets how to throw the ball. Like, I don't get it. Listen, the Packers were not that good. And you got smacked like they were the fucking Chiefs. I don't understand.
All right, we're down to the last 7 picks. Let's get this done.
Run it through.
Pick 25. Packers select Quinion Mitchell, cornerback from Toledo.
Number one cornerback in this position.
Why does it always seem like they
They take a
find
corner.
a
They need a corner. They need a corner. They need corners.
It's so weird.
They need corners. I can't, like,
They need corners here.
It feels like deja vu with the Vikings. They're always
Oh, we're
drafting
going
a
on-
corner.
we're going on a little.
Corner run.
Oh boy, here we go.
26, Tampa Bay, Terrion Arnold, cornerback from Alabama.
I'm fine with that.
I can deal with that. They need corner depth. They lost Bunting Jr. Sean Bunting Jr.
I thought he was with the Titans.
Did he sign? I thought he signed. Did he sign?
I thought last year he was with the Titans.
Shit, I don't know. They need a corner. They need corners. I agree with that.
I think the only one they really have is Jamal Dean or Jameel Dean, however you pronounce his name.
Yeah, they need corners. Pick 27, Arizona Cardinals select Kool-Aid McKinstry, cornerback, Alabama.
I like that.
I like that. Cornerback, cool. I'm cool with it. Pick 28, the Bills select Troy Franklin, wide receiver, Oregon. They need a wide receiver. They need a wide receiver, 1,000%.
Yeah, you lost 2 of your receivers. Holy shit.
Gabe Davis gone. Stephon Diggs gone. Pick 29, the Lions select Nate Wiggins, cornerback,
I love that
Clemson.
Last name. I love that last name.
Oh, where's Cooper? Is Cooper not being drafted in the first round?
Cooper DeJean.
I guess not.
Oh my God! The white cornerback ain't going in the first round. Come on.
And no Bo Nix or Michael Penix either.
Spoke too soon.
Oh, did I?
Pick 30.
No.
The Raiders make a trade with the Ravens. Michael Penix Jr.
Oh, I don't like him on the Raiders. Oh, no.
They need a QB. They want their QB. They trade up to get him.
If you said Bo Nix, I'd be more open to it. But golly, Penix is I don't.
Apparently,
like that.
they've been heavily connected to Penix, and he said they trade up. They trade up.
Okay, more power to you, guy.
Ooh, yeah, I like this. Okay,
Pick 31, San Francisco, Adonai Mitchell, wide receiver, Texas. Okay. I like it. We don't know what's happening with Brandon Ayuk. He has not signed a contract. They have not been negotiating or anything like that. I like the pick.
and
Number 32, the Chiefs.
yeah, Corley,
wide receiver, Western Michigan. They need a receiver, man. They need a receiver, dog.
They need one who isn't going to cause accidents.
yeah,
Might I just say why is every young receiver getting into problems?
I don't know. Because there's
you make it
Rashid
to
Rice.
Yeah,
there's
Rice,
Henry Ruggs.
Jordan Addison got caught speeding.
Yeah, he was speeding.
I'm like, Jesus
Can y'all
Christ.
just get through like your rookie deal? Get through your rookie deal. Get your big payday.
I understand you get like even on a rookie contract for like a 21 or 22-year-old.
That's
the
still like
amount
a
of
mil,
money you're
2
getting
mil.
is crazy.
Yes, it's
so
absurd.
I understand it. But my dude, remember that you have a career in front of you.
Yeah.
And you can just look through history of the NFL and see how many players, all of their success just evaporated overnight. Like, I don't understand. Maybe it really is. Once that money hits the bank, you're like, fuck it, I gotta go booking down the highway now.
Yeah, dude. It's absurd because like every single one of these was after their first year.
Yeah. Well, Addison was during his first year.
Addison was during his first year. Yeah,
Henry Ruggs was right after his first.
Henry Ruggs was right after. Or was it his
might have been
first
his
or second? It might have been his second year. Either way, like you're getting paid. Get to the second contract. Get your money. Get to your second contract.
You're living your dream. Like you're making it.
Like you've made it. You have your name called. You walked across the stage. You're making millions of dollars.
It's one thing if you're like a practice squad guy or like a fourth string guy where it's like, yeah, you might play, but
you're
it's
still
kind of
making six figures. I don't care. You're still making 6 figures.
That's the thing. I can understand, you're like, I'm on the fucking practice squad anyway. If I get a fucking speeding ticket, I don't think they're going to be that fucking... I don't think they're going to be that pressed about it.
Yeah.
But my dude, these are like starting players.
These are like number 1, number 2 string receivers here. And it's like, let's go race down the highway.
It really sucks because
fuck up our whole career.
We want to see these guys succeed. We want to see them do good because it just makes the league more fun. Yeah. But my dude, it makes it hard to root for you when all you guys are getting into car-related problems.
Yeah.
Let that be a notice for all you wide receivers coming out of this class, please.
They should just make a rule where wide receivers can't draft themselves after they get drafted.
If I'm an owner of an organization and I draft a receiver in the first round, I'm like, dog, you're getting an Uber everywhere. I will personally pick you up and drive you to where you need to be because we're not going to do this.
Yeah, we're not playing around with this.
We're not doing this.
We're not playing around with this.
Listen, maybe after your first get out of your first contract, then you can go,
Sure, sure.
But let's keep it low key for the first contract. Let's keep it under the table.
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised Bo Nix wasn't drafted.
I am, but aren't at the same time.
Yeah, it's like
I mean, if he were to go, it would be like late 20s or early 20s. It would be in the 20s, so I understand that.
Yeah.
I don't like Penix with the Raiders. I
mean, they have a new owner, they have a new GM, they have a new coach.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
They have a new GM and a new coach.
You gotta get that shit out your system.
Dude, I'm dying right now. Can you hear it in my voice? Did you hear it in my voice right then?
I feel like it's like right at the front.
That's why I'm doing this. That's why I'm doing this.
It just gotta come out, man. It's just
I can't. I don't want to sneeze on the mic. I don't want to sneeze on the mic. Nope. Let's do fed up real quick and.
All right. I wonder what you're fed up with.
Fucking allergies. I am. My eyes are watering. You can hear it in my voice. I'm dying, man. Allergies are killing me. I hate spring. Oh god. You fed up with anything, John? Is it allergies? You were sneezing a little bit.
I do hate. Well, okay. With me and my allergies, it doesn't come in the form of sneezing. It comes in like. It almost feels like I'm sick. Like my
I'd rather feel like that.
My sinuses get like so inflamed that like my eyes burn.
Oh shit!
And I feel like I just got hit by a truck and I'm going to die. No sneezing ever comes. I just feel like completely drained of all energy. You can ask Alita yesterday. I was like struggling to get off the couch and shit.
Oh Jesus!
I was like walking around like I'm a 86-year-old man with Down syndrome. I'm like, ugh. I was a mess. I don't know if I'm fed up with that. I will say, I don't know if this counts as being fed up, but I am severely depressed without my truck.
Oh, yeah.
I've been going, my truck's in the shop, it's getting repairs, I have to drive a fucking rental car, nice color, small as fuck. I miss my truck. I want my truck back. I want it back, please.
Please.
I want it back
I
so
want
bad.
it back, please.
I get updates on my phone through text.
Yeah.
Every time my phone goes off, I'm like, are they saying it's done? What's the progress? Let me see. And it's just a lead. I'm like, fuck.
Oh my god.
I need updates on my truck. I want it back. Fuck. I feel like a crack addict without his fix. I need it back.
Oh god.
And, that and every time I see a truck now, a little piece of my heart breaks. Because I just think of my truck. I want it back. I want it back.
Wait, it's only like, what, a week and a half?
I don't know.
Hopefully
they said yesterday that the repairs started.
Okay.
Let me pull up the text that I got exactly. I'm gonna pull it up real quick. Where is it? No, there it is. Update. Jonathan, your Chevrolet repair is underway. We'll continue to remind you throughout the repair. That's it. That's all I got.
I feel like you have to put like a thumbs up emoji after that, or like a smile emoji, and it's like, yeah, we're here.
I don't know if like I'm allowed to contact that number through text to like ask questions or whatever, because they never specified. But it's like it's kind of like going to a restaurant and you order your food and the chef comes out and they're like, hey, just want to let you know that your food is being prepared. We'll keep you informed. Okay, bye. It's like, thanks, I guess.
Okay, bye.
Oh, man. Well, I know this was kind of a dude episode for all the dudes. But if you're a woman and you stayed for this because you're an avid football watcher.
Please call me.
Oh, damn. I don't know if you want to throw that out. You don't know what they look like.
Please.
Okay, all right. We'll drop his number in the description real quick. But kudos to you for dealing with sports and actually enjoying it.
Thank you for all y'all that stuck around through this. I know this was kind of just a.
It's kind of
really
a point of
fast
interest
thing.
kind of episode. If you're not really interested in it, you're not really going to stick around, so we understand that.
Yeah.
But if you did stick around, thank you. And if you've made it this far, go ahead and comment what you want your team to do in the draft. Because I will say that situation where we get Jaden Daniels would be amazing for
That'd
my
be
Vikings.
sick.
But a part of me also wants us to just stay at 11, take the D tackle, Byron Murphy, please. And then 23, I would love to get Michael Penix.
I think if you want Michael, I'm trying to think if you could. I'm trying to think if you could trade down, like to 20, like trade down to like 27 or something.
If we could, it would have to be with a team that like
doesn't need a QB. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like not the Raiders.
It could be possible, but
so not the Raiders.
No, we snipe them out. We make sure they don't go first round pick. We snipe them out. Oh no, we tell them to draft Bo. Hey yo guys, take Bo Nix. He's your guy. Trust. We just don't want him because we think you guys deserve a shot at the big leagues. You know what I mean? You deserve some success. You guys go and take him. We'll take the guy with a bad knee. We'll take him. That's the only thing that scares me about Penix, though.
He got injured a lot in college.
I really want to know how that knee is.
He tore both of his ACLs.
Yeah, I want to know how his legs are doing.
Yeah, that's
the only thing that scares me. If his legs are good and he looks good,
cool.
Stay in purple and come on over.
Gang.
Just add some yellow to it and you'll be all right. Mm-hmm. But yeah, let us know what you want your team to do, and we'll see you next week. You got anything else to shout out?
No, I ain't really got nothing. We'll see y'all next week. It's Alita's week. Well, if she's up for it.
If she's not dead.
If she's not
completely
dead.
She's had a long week. We give her reparations.
Yeah, we give her reparations. Damn, I wish Jay would have been here.
Girl power.
Yeah.
She kills it. Slay. And we out here.